we had people like Marlene Dietrich, and she came through in a gold lame gown, beautiful gown. And I made a drink for her favorite, the gold cup. She was standing up, and just as she started to pick it up, someone bumped her, and it fell right down her bosom. Ice, and it was an iced drink, you see. And she's sitting down, and I'm standing in front of her and mopping her, you see. And she tells the story on me because the look on my face, of course, at that time, and here I am doing that, you see. She was a great delight.
This is a little taste of an upcoming documentary, The Donn of Tiki. It's being made by a couple of friends of mine, Alex Lamb and Maxwell. They've been digging into this subject for close to 2 years now. I only found out about it a couple months ago when I saw Alex posting some footage of Donn Beach that I'd never seen before. Despite the fact that Alex, Max, and I have known each other since college, and have collaborated or worked together at various times and jobs over the years, they had no idea I was doing this channel, and I had no idea they were working on this film. Alex and I had an opportunity to catch up recently while we were working on a different show, and we talked at length about the Donn of Tiki. He sent me the trailer they'd put together, which is basically just something they'd used to pitch the documentary, and I was blown away. Again, there's so much footage and audio from Donn that I'd never come across, and I spent a lot of time digging for this stuff. The trailer was narrated by a mutual friend of ours, Evan Kyle Berger. Evan's kind of a multi-hyphenate talent. Actor, comedian, photographer, sharp dresser, you name it. He also, essentially on a dare, built a scale model of Donn's bar that's featured in the trailer. Look at this thing. It's incredible. The detail is mind-blowing. So his fingerprints are all over the trailer as well. And incidentally, years and years ago, Evan and I were talking about doing a YouTube show on cocktails and cocktail culture. He would be the host, and I would be doing the behind-the-scenes work. But unfortunately, due to schedules and circumstances and, life, it never got out of the kicking around ideas phase. However, those conversations got the wheels turning, and that combined with some encouragement from Dave Salmonson of the 12 Bottle Bar and some other friends, I came up with another idea for a YouTube cocktail show. One that may be familiar to you. Back to the Donn of Tiki. Alex and Max shot a bunch of interviews around the LA area, and they're looking to do more and turn this thing into a real film. They got a hold of some amazing tapes with a seldom heard interview that Donn gave near the end of his life. And in a lot of ways, Donn will be the one narrating the story. They launched a Kickstarter with the hopes of getting money to help them pay for interviews they need to shoot out of town, or in some cases out of the country. But they more than surpassed their goal in the first 24 hours. And now they're looking to hit some stretch goals and afford more of the post-production. Things like animation, archival footage, editorial music, sound design, all the things that go into making a movie that no one really thinks about. But without which, it ain't a movie. The animation's going to be a big hurdle, and one that'll really bring Donn's audio recordings to life, which is certainly something I'm looking forward to seeing. They've got some exciting rewards on their page. Pins modeled after drinks on Donn's menu, an exclusive limited edition tiki mug designed by Shag. There are plenty of other exciting rewards on there. But really, you're going to want to chip in because, like me, you want to see the finished film. Everything else is just a bonus. Icing on the cake, a fun little garnish. The film is the real reward. There are links to their Kickstarter in the description below, at this card that's popping up right here, and it'll be on the end slide. Click on one of them and go to their Kickstarter page. You'll be able to watch the trailer for the film as well as a proof of concept video. It's kind of a little amuse-bouche for what the film will be like. I'll also include links to their website, their social media, and a link to my movie podcast, the Grindhouse Institute, where Max and Alex came on to talk about movies that embodied America's post-war fascination with Polynesia. If you haven't heard it already, they're hilarious, and it's a lot of fun. Alright, head to their Kickstarter, show them some love, help get this film made. There's nothing like it out there right now. Let's help change that.